Hello founders, welcome to Oneday. I'm Rich, the Chief Product Officer at Oneday, and in this video I'm going to show you what your journey at Oneday will look like as you build your business with one of our mentors across the next 18 months. We believe that becoming an entrepreneur is the best way to insulate yourself against some of the challenges of the future, whilst also being able to enjoy your work and exercise your passion. But whatever your motivation, our mission is to help you flourish. Oneday is headquartered in London. We've got a large team of over 40 passionate entrepreneurs as employees. Our MBA is fully accredited under the European Credit Transfer System, which means by the end of the 18 months of the programme, you'll leave us both as a successful founder with a growing business and with a master's in business administration. Your mentor is central to everything you'll do at Oneday. They will be successful in their own right, someone who has already built either a similar business idea or a similar business model in the same industry as yours. This means they will have the 360-degree perspective of establishing a business that is similar to yours. They will help you to look around corners and avoid the mistakes that they made along their way. The role of the mentor is to act as if they were your business partner and co-founder, but you don't have to give them any equity in your business. You keep 100% of your company, and we pay the mentors through your tuition fees. You'll be meeting with your mentor consistently on a weekly basis for one-on-one time to discuss your business in real detail. The approach they take is direct. If they think you're focusing on the wrong thing, they're going to tell you that. Each week, you'll meet with a small group of founders called your squad. A squad is a group session facilitated by your mentor and attended by up to 7 other founders who are all building businesses at the same stage as yours, each with their own unique idea. The squad is your own community of like-minded people. It's the safe space where you share your learnings, your problems, and celebrate those breakthroughs. This is an emotional journey. You're going to need to share it with a group of people who have your back and lift you up when you need them to. We really pride ourselves on the quality of our mentors. Here is Juan Linares. He started a business called Verlangua, which is a language learning marketplace. He raised £500,000 in seed investment, then grew the business to more than 65 countries. Before that, he used to be the Chief Marketing Officer at Saxon Court Group, and now he's a board member at a variety of different tech businesses. He has personally mentored over 200 different founders at Oneday and has a fan club of entrepreneurs that attend his regular Juan Fest meetups. This is Steph Hamill, the founder of MetaNoon, who creates tools to solve sustainability issues. Prior to that, she used to be a partner at Capita and the head of creative technology at ASOS. Right now, Steph is an active angel investor and a co-founder of a whole wide variety of different direct-to-consumer businesses. If you're starting a D2C business, Steph is among the best minds in the world to help to get it up and running. Oneday's program is based on the principle that we learn by doing, so we will never ask you to learn for learning's sake. You will only ever learn about the next practical task you need in order to keep your business driving forward. There are no essays or exams, just fast action on your business. Our program is totally unique. As you learn about each stage of the startup process, you will build credits towards an MBA. Our approach is fully accredited under the European Credit Transfer System, the largest system of accreditation in the world, recognised across Europe and the Americas. Once you've enrolled into the program, you will have access to the Oneday platform. Your dashboard is the launchpad into all corners of your Oneday experience. Here you can access links to your weekly sprints, your actions, the links to attend your squad and your one-to-one meetings, and some of the tools that were developed specifically to help you build, like the Experiment Bank. Your mentor will work with you on building your business, following a tested methodology that is inspired by the principles of the lean startup. This is the very opposite way of building a business to the traditional route. The traditional way is all about building a product or a service in stealth mode and then introducing it to the market as part of a big bang launch and praying upon praying that customers like it. This requires lots of money up front to build the product or service and has high odds of failure, since you only know after building the product whether customers actually like it or not. The lean methodology switches this approach around entirely. First, you build a tiny version of your idea and put it in front of customers to learn as much as possible, as quickly as possible. If you learn that you're headed in the wrong direction, then great. Think how much time and money you've saved when compared to a traditional founder building their product behind closed doors. Startups are hugely uncertain organizations. The Oneday methodology works to remove that uncertainty. It helps us to break each stage down into small, testable stages based on your best guess or hypothesis. Oneday's program starts with your customer's problem. During the first module, we will explore your target customer and challenge ourselves to uncover their most deeply held problems. We call this discovering their secret. This process of validation is about proving that your problem is both intense and felt by a good number of people. If you can uncover a broken leg style problem that is held by a huge group of people, then we get excited. If your problem is more of a paper cut, only experienced by a small niche, then we'll think again, pivoting every week until we find something to get excited about. In Module 2, we must convince ourselves that our target customer is ready to pay to solve the problem. We will build out a simple website that presents the value of our idea and observe customers' feedback and interaction with the page. This hyperlean approach to validation means that we have really strong evidence that our idea will sell way before we need to start actually building or sourcing a product. Module 3 then brings us to our actual solution. We will build the smallest version of our product to prove that we can solve our customer's specific problem. The idea is to start small and build out. Let's say that your idea is an app to help couples plan their monthly finances. Then you would work with your mentor to choose a no-code web development tool and start to build out the first few screens of the product, enough to show them the magic of your idea. And then you would only move forward when you saw a high proportion of your early adopter customers use the app in the way that you expected them to use it. If this sounds technical, it's not. At each stage of the process, we will surround you with experts who have pushed ideas through this exact process dozens and dozens of times. Each stage of the program is designed to help you address the next set of challenges, whether that's discovering the best way to reach out and sell to your customers, finding investment, or building up the team you need to scale your idea. Our goal is that by the end of the 18 months, you'll be able to graduate with a business that is successfully generating revenue, that is attractive to investors, and on top of that, you will have an MBA degree. The program is designed to fit around your day job and family commitments, so that you don't have to leave your job in order to start your business. Once you're generating enough revenue, you can choose to go full-time. Before then, we're going to need a minimum of 6 hours to manage your meetings and the practical tasks that we do each week together. Any time you put in on top will be down to you. Each sprint, you will meet with your squad and mentor to discuss that week's masterclass. Meet with your mentor one-on-one, and you'll take on a stage-appropriate task in relation to your business. The more you're able to give to each stage of the process, the quicker you will see those results flow through. You are joining a global community of founders and mentors with more than 500 active entrepreneurs currently building businesses across the globe. We create online and offline events on a weekly and monthly basis with the simple goal of helping you to grow your network. Our community events range from weekend retreats for founders called launch houses to demo day pitching events where we invite you to present your business idea to a group of investors. Each opportunity is designed to build out lifelong networks with people who get what it means to be a founder and are willing you on every step of the way. So who are these founders and what kinds of ideas have they launched? Firstly, we have Stephen, who founded Luff Dreams. Luff makes sustainably sourced and temperature-sensitive bedding made from bamboo. On top of their online sales, they've managed to get the product stocked in Costco and have already made more than $1 million in revenue. Next, we have Jake, who created Oneday. Oneday is a neobank for content creators. Jake's mentor at Oneday was also the first angel investor into his business and helped him raise $750,000 for Oneday, who now have 16 employees and are growing quickly. And here's Neil, founder of a men's mental health app called Metal. Neil worked one-on-one with his mentor, who personally invested and helped him to raise 1.6 million in funding to develop the product and launch the app. Neil's mentor also introduced him to an A-list celebrity who agreed to become the face of his campaign. Oneday's vision is to open up entrepreneurship to everyone, moving beyond the tiny percentage of already affluent founders who fill up the world's most exclusive business programs, accelerators, and incubators. Traditional MBAs from Wharton or Harvard can cost upwards of $100,000 per year, and top entrepreneurs can charge thousands an hour to mentor startup founders. Since Oneday has gotten rid of expensive campuses, and we use a decentralized base of entrepreneurial mentors whose time we buy in bulk, we can create an offering that is sold at just a small fraction of the cost of traditional programs. We also offer a range of finance options that allow you to break this payment down from between 1 to 6 years, making them small, affordable monthly repayments. So this is the moment you decide whether you're going to cross that threshold to become a founder. For most people with a promising idea, the self-doubt and fear of failure are too loud to ignore, but our founders are bound by the common courage to give it a go. One thing I can guarantee is that you will never stop wondering whether you have it in you to take control of your life and become an entrepreneur. So stop wondering, join us today and we'll figure the rest out together. Thanks for watching, and I really hope we'll see you soon.